Yes, 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 yes. Uh, your boy's back. Your boy's back. Back again. And to talk about something. First things first though. You guys notice anything different though? I forgot to mention this last video, but you guys noticing everything you guys notice anything different? Yeah, it looks just the fucking same. Not really, just because I used to have like some bookshelves back here, and like this like table with like this like Power Rangers figure on it. I still have that, but it just got moved right here. I changed my room a bit. As you can see, it looks fucking brand new. Brand new for the rest of this year. I haven't, you know what? I haven't really gave you guys a house tour, so you know what? Fuck it, why not? It's a small house either way. So I lived in this house for, like I said, 12 years by now. Well, as you can see, this is my room. Come out here, and here is the kitchen area. Got the living room right here. Got the living room. Here's the rest of the kitchen area. This light doesn't fucking turn on, but this is my dad's area. My dad's area that he always works on his computer. Got the laundry over here with my little birdie. Birdie has been with us for a few years, but as well. And then right here is my dad's storage room. It was my brother's room before, and it's now my dad's storage room. And here's where I do some boxing, and this is where the shelves are and other shits, the tables and stuff, and just some like radios or speakers from my dad. So yeah, here's the rest of them, and there's like a little porch over there outside, and yeah, it's clearly much it. Oh yeah, and in here is my parents' room as well. So yeah, that was fun. A little bit of a go-to out of my room for a bit, if that made any sense. But on a real note though, all right, on a real note, I'm basically just gonna, there's no video, there's no reaction, or actually there is, but I'll get to that in just a few minutes. So before I start saying anything, your boy's new diss track is officially out. I don't know if I've mentioned it that much in my YouTube, but my new diss track, Atomic Dark, is officially out. I'm going to give my opinion on it, talk about it a bit more, and give you guys like the reasoning behind it, the reasoning behind the whole diss track, the whole of Atomic Dark, of why I did it and what's the reason. My opinion on the diss track. Now, my opinion every time is I'm kind of a bit picky all the time. I do not know why, but I was vibing at it at first, and then every time I ask myself, you know what, Flavia, or you know what, Lord Flav, why is it always that I start second guessing it in the last second of thinking it is going to be a good song or a good diss track? Sometimes it's like that to me every time, and I'm a bit picky with my things every time. It's honestly crazy, but I mean, in all other cases, what I think about the song, I give it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. It's not my best diss track, but like I said, or yeah, it's not my best diss track or a song, whatever you want to call it. Creaky chair. But I do think it's good. I do think it's good. Like I said, it's not the best. And the reasoning behind the whole diss track thing, when I started doing Atomic Dark. So a few videos back, I mentioned that somebody dissed me. Alright, I did not start anything because I'm a person that like never wants to start beef with any people as long as they either started with me. So little half tip is somebody in my school, and reminds you also, this is gonna be the people that I mentioned in my school. So Lil Half Tip is somebody in my school. His actual name is Marvin. I'm probably not going to mention these people's like real names that much. Just depends. It gives me like a type of feeling of like, why, what the fuck would I like, you know? But you know what? Fuck it. So his real name is Marvin. He basically, okay. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Basically, he disses me over an autograph. Because, yeah. My words. Holy fuck! Basically, he disses me over an autograph because I didn't took it in reality. There is my friends, remind you, who I hang out with all the time, and people always think that they are, and him too, that they are my bodyguards, when one, I never even told them to be my bodyguards. They were the ones that acted themselves as bodyguards when they're not even as bodyguards, because why the fuck would I have bodyguards in school? That's a bit peak. That's a bit like on like the weird side now, to me, in my opinion. Alright, this is all taken in my opinion of what I'm saying. Like, the only time I'm going to have bodyguards is if like my channel goes into a top tier channel up there, and maybe, who knows, I might like move out of state or like go travel somewhere, and especially if like I collab with some other YouTubers in mind, if they're either famous YouTubers or not, because some of my friends also have their own YouTube channels as well. I know them, and who knows, I might collab with them someday. But that's all I'm going to say for that part. But yeah, basically that is how we all started, and legit, in other cases, there is no reason for this guy to diss me exactly like that. I don't know what has gotten into him at that point when that whole fail of getting the autograph happened, but so the fact that he disses me, I was like, you know what, I'm going to diss him back. So I did. That's where I created Atomic Dark, and before I did that though, let me just tell you that he also decides to end this whole fake beef as well. He decides to end this whole fake beef as well, and wants to just like actually like be a part of my family. Well, the fam. You guys are the fam. He told me that he does not want to start absolutely no beef with me, and so on and so on. He does not want to start no beef with me at all. So I was like, okay, I'll give him that. But let's be honest, I'm still gonna fucking diss you. So that's when I did Atomic Dark. That is when I did Atomic Dark. Now, because it's not that bad of a beef or a fake beef, I'm like, you know what? Let me not go hard on this diss track. All right, that's why, in my opinion, with this diss track that my first ever diss track, Atomic Dark, I put it at a 7 out of 10. Of course, a 7 out of 10 is not. It is not my best diss track already because, like I said, people start from the weakest and they go all the way to the strongest, and then top tier. So technically, that's basically what I think about my first ever diss track, Atomic Dark to Lil Half Tip. And let me just remind you guys as well that we're cool now, but we did this just for the shits and giggles now, just for the shits and giggles. To see, you know what? Let's do a challenge, and I said this too. Whoever gets the most views on their diss track wins, and we'll see what happens from there. So right now, I'm not gonna mention anything of that because, you know, he still has not pulled his second diss track yet. I'm still waiting, but yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, basically that's what I think about Atomic Dark. My first diss track on my main, I'm sorry, on my second YouTube channel. Now, oh boy. Now we talk about Lil Jit. Oh, Lil Jit. Lil Jit. This guy, oh, just wait until I talk about him. So, I'm gonna be real with you. I have heard these two diss tracks right here. But you know what? You know what, guys? I'm going to let you guys hear these two diss tracks, and I want you to just compare it to the first diss track from Lil Half Tip. All right, there's no video from these, but I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it. There is two parts to this. All right, remind you, two parts to this. All right, we're gonna start with the first one. This lame ass foe Lil Flav sucks at responding to diss tracks. Hashtag the end of Lord Flav. So let's hear this. All right, let's hear this. I'm gonna turn this shit up. All right, you guys ready? Let's hear this out.
Yo, it's Lord Flav, the KSI fraud. You get on your knees for any man, bitch, not just for God. Yo, you're dressing like a slob, go take your medicine, dog. You thought Half Tip was bad, but the measurement's off. You're a soft little pussy, as cushy as sugar cookies. Looking like a goody, got the body of Snooki. Just another rookie that will never be on my level. This is what happens when we say sped kids are special. A pencil neck goof who thinks he's a star. Yo, I'll shoot you in the heart, my version is CPR. You're not worth the bars, your shit is just a joke. And if you ever drop kick me, yo, I'll slit your fucking throat. You're a faggot with no hope, so whack never dope. You're suicidal now, with this shit you'll grab a rope. Blowing smoke up your ass, or just kidding, you idiot. Better learn to tuck that chain in before you're forced to give me it. You insignificant, waste of stupid space. Just another disgrace to the whole human race. That beard on your face looks like a hairy vagina. You're 18 years old and you're still hanging with minors? A wannabe fighter, you're not ready, you fag. I saw your boxing videos, you lost to the heavy bag.
And that's it, literally. Now, there's a second part to this. All right, let's react to the second part. Lord Flav diss part 2. If Lord Flav doesn't respond in 24 hours, he is officially the lamest famous person in the world. Oh, okay. Let's hear it. I like the beat though.
You could You've shot my fucking head off and I'm still ahead of you. Just accept the fucking fact that I'm just better than you. Lightning about to strike twice once I step in the booth. Time to call 911 just to check in on you. I keep on dropping hard records just to be wrecking this fool. You need some time for them rhymes, give you a second or two. But the time will keep ticking, now there's pressure on you. And if that shit isn't good, this will be the end of you. And if you do decide to diss me, you better stay on the beat. Cause I heard your last few songs, that shit made me fall asleep. You're a weak little fool that I will brutally dismantle. You're just another fag with a whack YouTube channel. Won't just spit a couple bars, hell I'll spit in your face. Dropped off in the pits of hell, you're just a pitiful waste. You're just another case of being a delusional faggot. The only way you blow up is your funeral casket. You said my disc got you good, shit, I fucking murdered you. Now I'll bring you back to life, does that even occur to you? I got a temper, now I'm throwing your bandana in a blender. Dropping heat like Kamikaze or the towers in September.
That second one was good as well. That second one was also good as well. And that's it. Once again, that is it once again for the second part. Literally only just 1 minute and 13 seconds. Literally. Now, let's talk about Lil Jit in general. Lil Jit in general. So, this guy he is also in my school as well. Now, his two diss tracks, they are good. They both of these diss tracks right here from him are even better than that other fucking retarded diss track from Lil Half Tip. Alright, his first one. It is better than that fucking dumpster fucking. I'm not even going to explain that shit now. But let's talk about Lil Jit in general. Let's talk about this motherfucker in general. Alright, Lil Jit, also known as Gregory. Let me explain about this whole diss track thing to you, okay? Let me just explain. Apparently, you are trying to take this seriously now, boy. You're trying to take this seriously now. Alright? Now, let me fucking tell you and explain to you why apparently I suck at responding to diss tracks. Alright, let me tell you why. You and the rest of the people have to know that I don't have time to do this that fucking quickly when I'm just doing this exact thing and I can't fucking continue on already with another one. And in the background of this YouTube or the whole diss track thing, I have a lot of other fucking bullshit to do. I'm not going to say none of that, but I have a lot of other fucking bullshit to do outside of YouTube in general. So to you and to the other people who basically tell me that, oh, apparently I suck at fucking responding to diss tracks, it does not make any fucking sense whatsoever. Alright, because I am busy with a whole lot of other shit. And I don't have time to do a diss track. But is that saying that, oh, I'm fucking not doing it? I'm ducking his fucking diss track? I'm not doing anything? No, that does not mean that that does not mean I'm fucking ducking. That does not mean I'm fucking not gonna do a diss track back on you, on him, on fucking Gregory. And I'm not a scared ass fucking pussy that does not want to do a diss track on you back. That apparently I'm not. That does not mean that I'm going to duck you every fucking time that you tell me, oh, do one on me back. Do it, pussy. Do it. Fucking react to the diss track. This on me back. They fucking dare you, fucking. Bro, I'm not a fucking pussy, bro. I'm not a pussy. I'm going to fucking do a diss track on you back. All right. So please, Gregory, don't mention my fucking name out of your goddamn mouth if you're trying to be serious like this shit, bro. Alright? Let's be fucking real. I'm going to make one on you back. Now, have I been doing a diss track on you? Yes. Have I been doing it when I was mentioning Atomic Dark? Yes. Am I done with it? No. Gregory, I'm not done with a diss track just yet. Now, me and you and everybody else out there know that tomorrow is the last day of school. Tomorrow is the last day of our junior year, and for the others, the rest of their freshman and sophomore year. All right, you and I know that tomorrow is the last day of school. All right, now, am I going to release the diss track on the last day of school? No, I'm not. I'm not going to release the diss track on the last day of school because, like I said, I don't have time to finish the diss track. And, like, plus, why would I? I clearly am saying that I have a whole lot of other shit to do. And when I do, I don't have time to finish the fucking diss track, Gregory. So it is not going to be released already on the last day of school because plus I still got to do the lyric video. And bro, do you know how long that fucking takes me to do? Man, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have fucking time to diss you back on the last day of school because just no. No. Now, Gregory, do not say that I am the lamest famous person in the world. Alright? I say my things with meaning. I say my things because it is true. Alright? I've told this to a whole lot of other people, and I'm saying my truth. I always say my truth, always. Alright? In my opinion, I am not calling myself famous just yet. Alright, because I still got a whole long ways to go. Alright, with new ideas and with, like, who knows, just literally new ideas in general. Alright, so there's gonna be some times where I'm gonna be on breaks of YouTube. Who knows, maybe if I go out at another country, go travel to another country, or just stuff here in general, or maybe during the summer, I'm gonna have my own job. I got a whole lot of things to do for this summer break. The fact that now we're not gonna be in school anymore. Alright? So please, shut the fuck up and don't say that I'm the lamest famous person in the world, which I am clearly saying to myself that I'm not famous just yet at all. So please. Now let's talk about something that has to do with me and apparently thinking that, oh, let me bring out an example. I'm copying this person. I want to be this person. I want to be this and that person. All as known as KSI. Let's talk about that, shall we? I want you to be for real, and to the other people who apparently say this as well. I am not trying to be like KSI. I do watch him, but I'm not trying to be exactly like him because that is just, to me, it makes me feel like a fucking idiot trying to copy somebody else. Alright, people tell me this because, oh, I wear the bandana all the fucking time. Now, because I'm wearing the bandana, that does not actually mean that I'm trying to be like KSI. Don't get me wrong, KSI is one of the second YouTubers that I watch every single time. Now, the reason why I wear this bandana all the time is because, yes, I'm saying it here first. I am that. What's the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? I forgot what the word was. What's the word that I'm looking for? Insecure. Yes, I'm actually 100% insecure about my forehead. I clearly say it to myself every time, man, that shit looks so fucking bad. It actually looks so fucking bad every time I look at myself in the mirror and go like, wow. People have seen it already. People have seen it around my TikTok to Instagram, sometimes to Snapchat. They've seen it. And you'll know that, oh my gosh, that shit is fucking terrible. Okay? So for the rest of the stuff that I do it because of me. It is the things that I want to do on my YouTube channel. Because plus, like, if I just started YouTube, what will I post? I need to start figuring out some ideas to do. I did all of that shit from me, from my own brain. And if that's not the fucking case, then, oh, you basically are saying, hey, start doing fucking YouTube. Hey, start doing fucking music. Hey, start doing boxing, gaming, and all those other shits that you fucking do. Which is technically saying, hey, this Lord Flaw does not exist. What the fuck is this guy? Huh? What the fuck is this guy? Basically, like I said, it's a little half tip. You could talk the entire shit about me all you fucking want. Because, fam, I don't care one single fucking bit at all. I don't fucking care. Now, to my perspective in general, let me just talk about my music in general, and especially YouTube and all those other shits that I am doing, or those new shits that I'm trying to get to in general, okay? Like I said, I do all of this shit because of me, because I tell myself to. If I would have listened to all of those other people, I would have actually not been here on YouTube, or never came back to YouTube, and not even doing music in general. All these shits that I do, I would have not been here if I would have listened to those type of people. You wouldn't have not got none of these videos at all, and none of these these songs that I do, none of those shits. If I listen to those type of people. This is why because I hang out with all those type of people who respect it. If they don't respect it, then why the fuck would I? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would I? I'm technically talking about the haters in general, alright? I don't give a fuck about the haters because they can hate it all they fucking want to, alright? If they say that, oh, One Another is the worst fucking song ever in this entire fucking world, then they could say that. I don't fucking care, like I fucking said. Now, let's talk about my music in general, alright? In my opinion, I'm keep saying this every fucking time, bro. Every time from this stupidiness that every time the slogan, you're always gonna start from the weakest, and we'll go straight to the strongest, and then possibly top tier. And what I'm saying about that is that, oh, are the songs getting that much better? When it's top tier, then, oh, I am already fucking perfect at it. Already. So, like I said, man, I don't care what people think about my songs. People will know at some point in their minds that it's always going to start from the weakest and will go all the way to the strongest. Trust me, that's how I always think about my music. Now, how can my potential motivation brought me with a good taste of music and with good music that I always listen to, brought me to this legacy that I'm trying to go to in my future? I have a future to go to with so many things that your boy is not going to see me like this no more. How come that has happened? Well, basically, I'm always stuck here in this fucking house. I lived in this house for 12 years now when I was a kid. And I'm still here in this old ass fucking house. Just fucking always playing fucking video games a lot, which technically I still do, but me realizing, oh, I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more at all. So I always tell myself that, bro, I'm trying to just fucking do some new shit. Alright, I'm trying to do some new shit. Get out of the house. Stop fucking playing video games all the fucking goddamn time. And always tell myself and that shit. And basically is why I'm here every time. Just playing fucking video games, alright? Most importantly, why I came here is I'm trying to send myself to fucking hell so I can wake the fuck up and be serious about this fucking shit for once. Alright? And that is basically why I, Lord Flav, am always here back doing YouTube videos again. I started YouTube not last year, 2 years ago, in 2020, in my first ever video, which was my introduction to this channel. Alright, I started in 2020, and I've taken a break because I wanted to focus on more school. Apparently, I was that bad at school. Alright, I was not doing great at school, and my mom just kept getting fucking pissed at me all the fucking time. That's why I'm trying to wake the fuck up and be fucking serious about this shit for once, Gregory. Alright? So, don't come in here and tell me all this stupidness, alright? And saying that I'm ducking the diss track on you. I'm not gonna, saying that, oh, I'm not gonna do a diss track on you back. I'm holding back from doing a diss track on you. Shut the fuck up, because I'm going to do a fucking diss track on you back. And best be for real, it's going to fucking happen. Alright? I'm going to finish it at some point, but not on the last day of school, okay? Someday during this fucking summer. Alright? So technically, that's where I came from. Into YouTube and me listening to music a lot. That is where it all came from. Because I came back, I want to do something new again, or something that I want to come back to, and keep going and try to finish school at the same fucking time. So that's what I've been doing all this time. So Gregory, all right, do me a favor, all right. Stop fucking saying that I'm gonna duck even more on both of your diss tracks. Alright? I'm only gonna do one diss track on you, by the way, okay? Let that be in sync, alright? Alright? Don't fucking come in here and keep mentioning this stupidness. Alright? I'm going to fucking do a diss track on you, and I'm not fucking ducking, and I'm not a fucking pussy to do a diss track on you back. Okay? Alright, let that be synced straight in your fucking brain. No wonder that you are not talking to me again, because like, do you think because you've done this and I'm like, do you think I'm gonna do something to you? Do you think I'm gonna fight you? No, I'm not gonna fucking fight you. Alright, but the fact that this is like a bit frustrating, because you're saying that I'm fucking scared and that I suck at responding back to diss tracks. It frustrates me because I'm not ducking a fucking diss track. It's like me ducking a fucking boxing match, a spar. Alright? I'm not fucking ducking, and I'm going to do a diss track on you back, and I'm going to literally shut you the fuck up and just fucking be over with this whole fucking diss track shit. Alright? And just continue on with my day, and that'll be it. Alright? So, let's be real. The diss track that I'm doing to you, it's gonna come out somewhere in this summer. Alright? I'm not gonna tell you when, because I'm not done with the diss track yet, but you are going to find out. Alright? You're going to find out, and if you are always on to me on my social media, then just don't forget to check in. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. And I'm going to be for real with you. I'm going to make this a whole lot better than Atomic Dark. And trust me when I say this, I'm going to make it a whole lot better than Atomic Dark. It's crazy too because this is like another fake beef because this literally happened for no fucking reason. Alright, this apparently happened for no fucking reason just because you were telling me to just get better at rapping, and that's apparently it. So I mean, what else can I say about that? And like I said, I don't give a fuck about how my music sounds. Alright, I'm going to keep doing music and I'm not going to stop. Alright, none of the things that I do, YouTube music and all those other type of shits, bro. All those other type of shits, I'm not going to quit. Because why the fuck would I? I wanted to keep doing this. So, fucking hell, dude. You need to just agree. You need to literally just agree with me. Oh, your both of your diss tracks sound a whole lot fucking better than Lil Half Tip's fucking one diss track about me. Literally, alright? I'm giving you a fucking compliment. That's all I'm going to fucking say to you. They sound good. They sound good, but like I said, the one thing that frustrates me is like, bro, I suck at doing diss track, responding at diss tracks. I'm apparently ducking. I'm not going to fucking duck a diss track. I'm always gonna do one back, bro. Okay? So let that get in sync in your brain. All right? That's all I'm going to say. All right? That is all I'm going to say for the rest of this shit. All right? Now, I'm going to go take a fucking huge ass nap now. And yes, all right? Soon you will see the diss track around the summer, but not at the last day of school, okay? Or because, like I said, I have a whole lot of other shit to do, and I don't have time, and I'm not gonna have that time to do the diss track. All right? So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. All right? It is your boy, the Lord Flav. Take care and peace.